Hi and welcome to a new Plan With Me video. Today we are going to set up my bullet journal for the second half of 2022. My previous journal is pretty full and probably won't fit another month, so I decided it's time to say goodbye to my old journal and start a brand new one. As always, I started by drawing out a cover page. I can't really put the theme I decided to go with into words. I just had that idea of a grid or a pegboard with cute little flower bouquets and tiny little vases and test tubes stuck to it. So if you know a proper name for that theme, please let me know. On this page, I added all the words that matter to me for 2022, so this page is some kind of mood board for the year. Moving on, I set up 2 spreads for my 2022 goals. Those include work goals, creative goals, goals for my art projects, health goals, relationship goals, personal goals, goals for my home, and also finance goals. After filming this video, I just added the list of goals for each category. I review them on a monthly basis and check my progress. But I don't have to achieve all those goals, they just give me some orientation and of course can change throughout the year. After that, I worked on my cheat sheet, my grid spacing guide, which makes all my monthly setups so much easier. This way I don't have to count and calculate the boxes each time, and instead just look up my most used layouts on this page. Next to it, I created some space for each month where I can plan out my bullet journal themes and also collect theme ideas. Next, we have one of my most used spreads in the yearly setup, my reading tracker and reading list. On the left, I made lots of little boxes. After finishing a book, I doodle in the cover of them. So far, I already finished 20 books this year, so I'm perfectly on track for reaching my 2020 reading goal. On the right, I just list any book recommendations and my TBR, and also track which of those are my favorites, the ones I want to read first, which of those I already bought, and whether I finished reading them. This page basically is my things to check out dump. Here I jot down any movie, show and also book recommendations, and I also have a other list for all the things that don't fit into any of the previous categories. And last but not least, we have my future log for the second half of 2022. I mainly use it for writing down birthdays and vacations, since I use my Google Calendar for planning appointments and events that are just further ahead. For me personally, it is just way more convenient to plan digitally on my phone, because I always have it with me, it's easier to access, easier to move things around, and it also reminds me of those appointments. Especially towards the end of the year, I tend to do a really bad job at checking my future log. And here we already are at the final flip through for my bullet journal 2022 migration video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more of my art or my bullet journal spreads, you can click on another video or check out my Instagram @arts_Melina or my Twitter page. You can find those links in the description box down below. There you can also find a list of all the supplies I used in this video. See you in my next video, and until then, bye!